Welcome to Simply Naturally Sibi. I am excited. Well, I'm usually excited, but I'm super excited today because we are making a keto dessert. When you see this apron come out, you know that I'm baking something. I had some sweet cravings, so I've wanted something sweet, and I have wanted something tangy as well. So I thought of a lemon dessert. So what I'm making tonight is a keto lemon dessert. It's going to be like a pie kind of dessert. I don't know what to call it, but we'll see as we go. So join me in my kitchen as I bake. Baking is my other love.
I start off by making my pie base. I'm using 200 grams of almond flour. I'm using Sainsbury's ground almonds this time. I have got a pinch of salt and 50 grams of sweetener. I want to blend that together. You want to use a fork or a whisk. I then add a tablespoon of lemon zest. Already smells lemony at this stage. I've also got 90 grams of melted butter. So I add that into my mixture and I mix it together until it forms like a crumbly kind of base like you'd have for a cheesecake. So I taste that and I like the sweetness. So I then put that on greased parchment paper in a tray. So you want to spread that to the four corners and you want to make sure that your base is level. I tried using a fork at this stage, but I saw that I wasn't winning, so I opted for my fingers. I washed my hands, so my hands are nice and clean. So you want to press that down so that it binds together. You know, like you'd have a biscuit kind of mixture. You want to bind it together. You then want to place this in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. That's mine done. I will then move on to my filling. I've got 115 grams of butter. I've got 100 grams of sweetener, granulated sweetener, 113 mils of lemon juice, a tablespoon of lemon zest, and 6 egg yolks. I've also got half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. I hope that I'm pronouncing it properly. I have 12 grams of gelatin. This is beef gelatin. I was hoping you'll be able to say it's beef gelatin, but I then start off by melting butter. There you go, my butter is melted, getting rid of all the lumps. I will then proceed to add my granulated sweetener. So that's my granulated sweetener. I'm also adding my lemon juice. And then I will add my lemon zest. So that's my tablespoon of lemon zest in. I then proceed to stir until my granulated sweetener has melted. I don't know if you can tell, but my sweetener has dissolved now. I then go ahead and add my 6 egg yolks into my mixture. I then beat the egg yolks into the mixture so that they blend and mix together nicely. Once I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to place my mixture on low heat and mix continuously. You want to mix continuously so that it does not turn into scrambled egg. So you continue mixing until the mixture thickens. So that's my mixture thickened. I'm going to strain this to get rid of any bits. So I'm putting this through a strainer. This is like a lemon curd. I don't know if you've seen lemon curds in shops, but this resembles what you'd call a lemon curd. So you put that through the strainer I try to get out as much as I can, and as you can see, I am scraping the bit of the bottom of the strainer. Once I'm satisfied that I've got all the drops out, I then go ahead and add the gelatin, 12 grams of gelatin, and half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. I then mix this together, trying to get the gelatin and the xanthan gum to dissolve. Once dissolved, I then add my topping to my base. That's lovely and thick, and it smells lemony. It reminds me of the Costa lemon cake. That's the smell I'm getting from it. So I then spread that through, making sure that it's level as much as is possible. My tray proved to be too big for my mixture, and it was a bit thin. So next time I'll probably double the mixture or use 1.5. That's both for the base and the topping. I then go ahead and place this in the oven for 20 minutes. Voila! That's our lemony pie. It's ready. I couldn't wait for next day to eat this because I needed it to cool in the fridge overnight. But I just couldn't wait. So I placed it on my worktop, and once it was warm, I cut myself a slice, and it was so yummy and gooey. I enjoyed it. My hubby also had a slice and he loved it. So that's me showing you what it looks like while it's still warm. Yeah, that is lovely. Look at that. I'm happy with that. So once it had cooled on the worktop, I cut it into 12 pieces. So I would have originally got 15 pieces, but I cut it into 12 pieces and placed it in a container and refrigerated it. I am possibly 4 days into eating this pie, so I've been having a piece after dinner every night, and I can tell you it's worth it. Thank you for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe.